In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the whiteboard in Zoom effectively in just 5 minutes. Whether you're facilitating an interactive meeting or a lively classroom session, Zoom's whiteboard feature is an excellent tool to enhance collaboration and sharing. Let's dive into how you can use this feature seamlessly during your calls. First things first, ensure that you're logged into your Zoom account. This is your entry point to access all of Zoom's robust features, including the whiteboard. Once you've logged in, go ahead and join a meeting or start one yourself. This is essential as the whiteboard is an interactive tool designed to be used during a live session. When you're in the meeting, direct your attention to the bottom of the Zoom window. You'll find a green button labeled Share Screen. Click on this, as it's your gateway to access the whiteboard feature. After clicking Share Screen, a new window will pop up with several options. Here, you'll want to select the option labeled Whiteboard. Once selected, simply click Share, and voila, you're now ready to use the whiteboard. At the top of the whiteboard screen, you'll notice a suite of annotation tools. These include options for text, drawing, shapes, stamping, and even an eraser. These tools are intuitive and easy to use, allowing you to write or draw whatever you need to convey your message clearly. To make the most out of these tools, explore each one to see how it can enhance your presentation or lesson. Remember, collaboration is a key feature of the whiteboard. If you wish to allow your meeting participants to join in and annotate as well, click on More in the toolbar. Then select Allow Participants to Annotate. This capability transforms your meeting into an interactive session where everyone can contribute their ideas directly on the whiteboard, enhancing engagement and understanding among participants. As you proceed with your whiteboard activity, you might want to save your work. This is as simple as clicking Save in the whiteboard toolbar. The whiteboard will be saved as an image file on your computer, making it easy to share with participants or keep for your own records. Finally, when you've finished using the whiteboard, all you need to do is click Stop Share to exit the whiteboard mode and return to the regular meeting screen. This allows you to seamlessly transition back to your meeting or class discussion. And there you have it, a streamlined walkthrough on using the whiteboard feature in Zoom. It's a powerful tool for fostering interaction and ensuring that your meetings and presentations are dynamic and effective. Give it a try in your next Zoom session and watch how it can transform your virtual environment into a more engaging and participatory experience. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you found this guide helpful.